Happy Saturday, everybody. Let's talk business with Crockett and AV. When you see the C,
you know it's me, and when you hear the C, it's Crockett ain't.
AV. A lot of conversation, a lot of emails and texts talking about Dr. Brown gave us that great information on grant writing and getting grants and funding and everything. So said, Dr. Brown, we're going to have to stick you to the wall. Keep you here and join the conversation. So thank you for coming back and joining us.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here. Praise the Lord.
It's going to be a great time. I know you got a great event that is coming up, and we want to get a little bit into that.
Yeah, tell us all about it.
Tell us about the event, what you have going on as well, and take us back for those who may be just hearing you for the first time on how you got started, especially not only with grant writing and helping people with grants throughout not only Houston but around the world.
Okay, I am the founder of International Women's Alliance Ministries, a 501c3 tax-exempt nonprofit organization. We're celebrating our 10-year anniversary this year. Praise the Lord. Thank you very much. And I am the CEO, the Chief Executive Officer, and we have a treat for you on Saturday, October 26, 2024. We will be celebrating our 10-year anniversary, and in addition to that, honoring several individuals as unstoppable leaders in the community. And we have, this is our first Unstoppable Leadership Awards. We will be presenting the award along with entertainment. We have Lloyd Hughes, who is a saxophonist.
Okay, then.
We have gospel recording artist Janice Peterson Townsend.
Yeah, Janice.
And Kevin.
I like Janice. Janice is a good singer.
Kevin Payton, who is a DJ and an extravagant plate dinner. So come on out and join us on Saturday, October 26th. The event will be held at the Houston Marriott West Loop, 1750, 610, and San Felipe.
All right, now, so it's a cost to the event?
The cost of the event is $100 per ticket.
All right.
We still have tickets left, so you can register on our website at IWAM Online, IWAMONLINE.org.
Now, Dr. Brown, I know you're going to have a lot of, as you said, guests, got gospel artists, great food. Now, will there also be like guest speakers or somebody? Because I know when you step up, it's always a lot of information being given out. So I know we're going to get educated somewhere in this 10-year celebration.
Yes, Lord.
Yes, we have several different programs. This is a fundraiser to support the leadership mentoring program for women.
Okay.
African American women are some of the most educated people in the nation.
Thanks.
And they make less than every other race, including the white men, women, and children. And other races. And they only make like maybe 60 to 70% on the dollar that other people make. So our goal as an organization is to educate, equip, empower, and encourage women, not just African American women, but women to achieve the best that they can be and to be successful. And the reason for our mission is, as I worked in corporate America over 30, 40 years, I had the opportunity to work with nonprofit organizations as the Texas State President, Director of Public Relations, and the Marketing Director of several different nonprofits to equip me with the tools that I need, and I was on my job for over 25 years.
Wow.
And so that's the reason for the mission. Also, the mission will support our Project HELP outreach program, and the HELP stands for Homeless, Elderly, Lost Youth, and Prisoners' Families. And we give health care gift baskets, which include tissue, shampoo, shower gel, cleansing wipes, things that people are going to use and need again.
Yeah. Now, what made you step out on your own? Because you said, here's 30, 40 years in corporate, but now let me step out and do, what, not only educate yourself in the area of nonprofits and grant writing and all that, but at the same time going out and helping the community as well. Because some people in the corporate world, they say, I might as well just stay here till I retire.
Yeah, I did retire.
Okay. Yeah. So what made you step into this new area?
Well, I've been in ministry for years, and this is one thing that the Lord led me to do was to help other women and to equip other women. So we do have a membership organization, and people can join the organization as a member if they go to our website, iwamonline.org. And the project HELP is one of 5 active programs that we have. And what I usually do, I start out with the one sheet that lists the major areas that we talk about.
Yes.
That helps a person who is managing a nonprofit to get started.
Yeah.
They name the program, they identify a program officer, because each program needs a director or an officer, and then they have to have a mission for the program that's connected to the mission for the organization, and then the other areas that we talked about, like the target audience, how do you access the benefits, and also what is the need that your program is set up to address, the outcome and the impact that your program is going to make in the community.
And I know, Mike, you're a witness of that as well, because you work with Dr. Brown.
Man, I work with, actively working with Dr. Brown. Looking forward to all that she brings to the table, Doc. I mean, she has truly streamlined my nonprofit. She's taking care of my rough edges. I'm looking forward to massive amounts of funding because we come together. Now I can properly appeal to grantors. I can properly appeal to those foundations because the formula that she has makes sure that I meet all of their pillars when submitting for funding.
Yeah, I love that. And because a lot of people don't know, like you said, Dr. Brown, you got this checklist.
Oh, it's real.
Yeah, and that checklist, as you said, I want you to just go over a couple of things again on that list that people don't think about, especially when it comes to targeting an age group and an area. Because when we say, okay, we're going to be a nonprofit, we want to get out here, get some grant money, get some funding for it, because we want to save the whole city, the whole world. Right. But when you come to the table, Doc, you're going to make us focus.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I also file applications Form 1023 and 1023-EZ with the Internal Revenue Service.
Yeah.
And we have to have a charitable mission when you submit the application.
Okay.
Some people just rely on the standard language when they submit their articles of incorporation to the Secretary of State. According to the Texas Business Code, they can state that language, and they don't even include a mission. And the Secretary of State is going to approve your certificate of formation, even sometimes, without 3 board members.
Wow.
You have to have a minimum of 3 board members in the state of Texas. And now when the application is submitted to the Internal Revenue Service, a lot of people use the generic language, 501c3, that addresses the charitable, educational, and religious, activities, and they leave it at that. And you will probably get an approval for that, but that doesn't tell a grantor or a grant maker anything about what you plan to do.
Yeah.
So sometimes, I'll have to help the person who wants the 501c3 to formulate their mission.
Yeah, because it seems like
I help them.
And that's just one step. Man, it's so many steps.
Yeah.
It's so many.
Like
your website got to be together. You got to get to the point where you put your 990 on your website. You got to get registered with Gold Star. With Guide Star. And you need to be at minimum at a gold standard with Guide Star. Right? These are
y'all put a lot of pressure on me.
Right. So here's the thing. Don't rush getting started.
But a lot of people say, man, it's out there, I need to get to it because I'm really trying to help.
Well, here's the thing. And not only do we agree with that, right? If you don't get it started right, it won't last forever.
Yeah.
Now, I just
you
went to
want to show sustainability, too.
Right.
People don't want to give you money today, and then next year you gone.
You gone. Yeah.
We're looking for
with
companies.
Their money.
We're building companies that can last for 100 years. Right? That's the agenda. We want to do our 100-year contribution to the bloodline. I've been to Egypt. Man, them folks over there focus on their 1,000-year contribution.
Yeah.
They are dedicated, focused on their 1,000-year contribution. Their conversation with you is when our ancestors look us up 1,000 years later, what will be represented? What will be discovered at that time?
Yeah, because you saw a lot over there.
So that's a whole nother vibe. Speaking of Egypt,
Yeah.
Now, I like my grand professional so much, I had to bring her back some treasure.
I see you got some treasures. I see that.
Yeah. When I was over there, she said, I need you to bring me some frankincense and myrrh.
Yeah. That's where you know Dr. Brown's Bible, spiritual, scriptures.
She really mean it.
There it
so
is.
I said I couldn't bring her frankincense and myrrh without bringing her an alabaster box.
He been talking about that alabaster box since he got here. That's neat. I love it.
I love it.
Yeah. So here's to you.
Thank you. I certainly appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Yeah, I'm looking at the alabaster box. Okay, all right, I see.
Yeah, beautiful thing.
Now, what you gonna do with that frankincense and myrrh, doctor?
That's the question of the day.
And that
I'm gonna light it up.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about. You heard it.
Light it up.
Yeah.
Saturate the atmosphere.
Yes.
When I went to go find it, I found
it. Make me get happy up in here.
Come on, now, give it to God.
Doc said she gonna come. Doc gonna go in church with it, real quick. With this alabaster box. Now.
I appreciate the mission because when I went looking for it, it sent me into an area of town. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And they are serious, bro.
Oh man, that's real.
Look, I'm over there and I'm going in there. So now I'm looking for frankincense and myrrh. Mm-hmm. So I'm in there with every scent imaginable.
Yes, sir.
I got a sniffle. Mm-hmm. The dude, so everybody trying to sell something to me. One dude said, you got a sniffle, come on. I go over there. He said, this is mint, right? Mm-hmm. But it's all crystals. Mm-hmm. It's crystals. It's like little sticks of crystal. Mm-hmm. He said, give me 1 second. He said, this is nothing but boiling water. He runs the hot water and put it in a cup, like a coffee cup. Right? So he drops a piece of the mint in there, right? And then he covered it. Now, I can't smell, so I don't know it's mint, right? I just believe him. So then he let it melt. Take about not even 5 minutes, just a few minutes to let the crystal melt. Now he said, come and smell this. Mm-hmm. Doc, it's the menthol like Vicks, but it's pure.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. So I inhale it, right? It break everything up. So he said, now go from one nostril to the other one. I do that, right? Now he said, now breathe it in through your mouth. I breathe it, clear up the whole windpipe.
Yeah, man.
He said,
it's
now,
powerful.
I said, oh my God, I can breathe again for real. I'm not exaggerating, right? Mm-hmm. So I mean, wherever I was stopped up, it opened me up. Mm-hmm. He said, okay, so you needed some frankincense and myrrh. I said, no, I need some of
He
this.
said, I need that. I got to take this pure stuff back to the United States.
Best sales pitch in the world. You hear me? Yeah. And I got the frankincense and myrrh from the guy. So it was a beautiful experience out there, man.
I love it.
Yeah, it'll take you to a spiritual place.
Yeah, definitely the Bible. You see the Bible at work. So as we get ready to wrap up Dr. Brown, the event on the 26th, I want you guys to come out, of course, to get tickets. Get the seats. What website should they visit? What number should they call?
To get tickets to the first or the inaugural Unstoppable Leadership Awards. And let me give a name of some of the honorees. Dr. Juliana King of Juliana King University, Christian University, and Judge Maria Jackson, who sat on the criminal courts for over 20 years, and Dr. Carmen Carter, an executive coach, will be our speaker for the evening. And of course, Reverend Dr. Michael Crockett is going to be one of the award presenters.
Wow, absolutely, absolutely.
So
I will be.
Yeah, give that website.
The website is iwamonline.org. iwamonline.org. And you can call me also at 713-504-3092.
And I'm curious to see what the Reverend Dr. Michael's going to
You understand me? Where I will come delivering the word.
Yeah.